The Apple TV 4K 2025 arrives as one of the most refined entertainment devices Apple has ever built, and the moment you turn on, you immediately sense that this is not just another streaming box, but a complete transformation of how a living room can feel and function, because everything inside this device has been engineered to make your experience faster, cleaner, richer, and unbelievably immersive, whether you love movies, gaming, sports, or simply want a smart centerpiece that ties together your entire Apple ecosystem with zero effort and maximum comfort. And what makes the 2025 model stand out instantly is the new A18 Fusion chip, designed specifically to deliver console-level graphics, instantaneous app launching, and faster navigation that feels smooth from the very first frame. And what really surprises users is how the new AI-enhanced video engine automatically upgrades older low-resolution content into something that looks newly mastered for 4K HDR with clearer textures, brighter details, and smoother motion that makes even casual YouTube videos look professionally polished. And this is amplified by Apple's upgraded ColorSense Pro system, which dynamically adapts the screen's brightness, contrast, and temperature to match your room environment, giving every scene more depth and realism that stays consistent whether you watch in bright daylight or a dark, cozy room at night. And when combined with Dolby Vision Pro HDR 10 Plus and a new adaptive frame tone system, the result is a picture that feels alive with deeper blacks, more accurate skin tones, and highlight control that makes bright scenes feel cinematic without blowing out details, which is something even premium smart TVs struggle with. And Apple has built all of this inside a device that stays incredibly cool and energy efficient, even when pushing high bitrate streaming or advanced gaming that normally heats up competitors. And speaking of gaming, the Apple TV 4K 2025 brings a major leap forward with console-style responsiveness, improved GPU performance, and support for high frame rate Apple Arcade titles that now run smoother than ever with more stable shadows, crisp reflections, and lower latency controls that make games feel fluid on any 4K display. And since the device supports Bluetooth 5.4 and next-gen wireless controllers, you can pair a PS5 or Xbox controller and turn your living room into a high-quality gaming zone without needing an actual console. And that becomes even more impressive with the introduction of Wi-Fi 7, which massively boosts wireless stability, reduces lag, and ensures that even during peak home usage you can still stream or game in perfect 4K without stuttering. And this makes cloud gaming and multi-user environments feel effortlessly fast, like everything is happening locally on the device and not over the internet. Another area where Apple pushes innovation is sound, because the new Spatial audio core built into the 2025 model produces immersive directional audio even on basic TV speakers. But when paired with AirPods Pro, AirPods Max, or HomePods, the sound becomes incredibly atmospheric, with precise voice clarity, deeper bass, and floating effects that make action scenes feel three-dimensional and music feel studio clean. And this is powered by an upgraded Dolby Atmos engine that uses AI to map your room's acoustics and place sounds more accurately around you without any complicated manual tuning. And that ties into another major improvement, which is the personalized experience mode, created using on-device intelligence that learns what each family member enjoys, how often they watch, and what type of content fits their preferences. And it uses that knowledge to present individual home screens, ultra-personalized recommendations, and a smoother content discovery experience that eliminates endless scrolling and instead delivers exactly what you want with surprising accuracy. And the best part is that all this processing happens on the device itself, which means your watch behavior, your voice command, your app habits, and your content patterns stay private and never leave the device, giving you more control and data safety than any other streaming product on the market, especially those that rely heavily on ad tracking and cloud profiles. The Siri remote also gets a fresh redesign with a more premium feel, a precise touch, while haptic feedback and improved voice detection, so Siri can understand your commands even when the room is noisy, making it easier to change apps, search content, adjust volume, enable modes, or even control smart home devices without touching anything. And when you combine this with multi-user voice recognition, the Apple TV instantly switches to the right profile the moment it hears your voice, making the entire setup feel uniquely personal. Apple has also elevated sports viewing with a new Apple Sports Plus integration, which introduces real-time stats multi-view support for up to 4 games at once and dynamic overlays that update instantly during live events, giving you the feeling of watching inside a futuristic sports studio. And this fast responsive interface, paired with ultra-clear 4K streams, makes sports nights feel more exciting than ever. The device also integrates more deeply with other Apple products, so your iPhone can instantly calibrate the screen, your Apple Watch can automatically engage relaxation mode, and adjust lighting when you start a movie, and your iPad can act as a large interactive controller for apps, games, and editing tools that sync with the Apple TV in real time, creating a seamless ecosystem experience that becomes addictive because everything works together without any setup complexity or sign-in stress. Another underrated yet extremely powerful feature is Quick Drop Share, which lets you instantly cast apps, videos, games, documents, or photos from your iPhone, iPad, or Mac to your Apple TV with near zero delay, making collaboration, presentations, and family sharing dramatically smoother and faster. And that level of wireless magic makes the Apple TV feel like the center of your digital life, not just a box connected to your TV. In addition to this, Apple introduces Theater Mode, which automatically dims lights via HomeKit, adjusts your TV contrast, and activates enhanced spatial audio the moment you hit play on a movie, creating a full private theater atmosphere right in your living room without requiring extra hardware or complicated setup. And it is features like these that make the Apple TV 4K 2025 feel like more than a device. It feels like an intelligent companion ready to transform your entertainment lifestyle. Apple also maintains its sleek minimalist design with a compact build and silent operation that blends effortlessly into any home setup while delivering the most advanced processing and audio-visual refinement ever placed in a streaming device. And when you step back and see everything together, it becomes clear that the Apple TV 4K 2025 is not simply an upgrade. It is the new gold standard for how people will experience entertainment at home, combining power, intelligence, picture brilliance, gaming, strength, sound perfection, and ecosystem harmony into a single device that you will likely use every day and never get tired of. And once you spend just a few minutes with it, you instantly understand why users, reviewers, and tech enthusiasts are calling it the most complete and most future-proof streaming box created to date, making it not just a purchase, but an investment into a better, smarter, and more immersive home entertainment experience. The Apple TV 4K 2025 stands as a powerful reminder of how much difference smart engineering and thoughtful design can make in everyday entertainment, because this device does not simply stream content, it elevates it, transforming your living room into a space where movies feel cinematic, games feel responsive, sports feel alive, and the entire Apple ecosystem connects around you in a way that feels natural, effortless, and genuinely premium. And whether you are upgrading from an older model or stepping into the Apple TV world for the first time, this 2025 version proves itself as the most complete, most balanced, and most future-ready choice you can bring home, delivering speed, beauty, intelligence, privacy, and reliability in a single compact box that works quietly in the background but enriches every moment you spend in front of your screen. And once you experience its clarity, its sound, its personalization, and its fluidity, you quickly realize that this is not just a tech upgrade, it is a lifestyle upgrade. And for anyone who loves high-quality entertainment, the Apple TV 4K 2025 is without question the device that will continue to impress you every single day.